Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Monomyth with the return of the voice. Now, at the end of the last episode, I was looking for a way to progress without destroying this door. I honestly haven't found one. So here's what I'm going to do. Because I cannot remember the, that's not it. No, okay. No. Alright, what is it? It is... Oh, just that. Because I can't remember the button for holding a torch up against something, I'm going to do this. There we go. And because I was getting a bit frustrated, I played through this little section with Althea and found quite a nice little treat at the end, but it is going to be very challenging. This says access point 0013. So we have A, double C, E, double S, P-O-I-N-T. That looks more like a P, that looks like an N, that looks like a T. We know that's 013. Presumably useful for that combination lock. Now, since we are back in the sewer, let's get some light. And there's a lever, which we will use. That beam crossing the hallway, I see Fishman through the bars there. That beam crossing the hallway looks like it could be very useful if we are being pursued and can duck and crawl under it, because our foes might not think to do so. We now enter this chamber with lots of crates and barrels and boxes and a portcullis. Now, look at this. We can climb on these. And again. And we can get up here and see evil fucking shit. There's no way we're going to make that jump. So, down we go. And again. And we can play with all these crates. Let's put this one here. And this one can go here. And this one... Now this is interesting because I can go there. Then if we pop this one on top of those three, like so, then presumably, there we go. And now the portcullis has been opened. Oh, you beauty, I think I'm going to need one of these. Interesting, I'll have to put that down. No. 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 There we go. So, The area up ahead is full of fishmen, and they hunt in packs. These fishmen love to hunt in pairs. Now wait. And these fishmen are not hampered by the scenery. They can traverse the air. Oh, great. We're going to have to put it down to open the door. Why? We'll save this because it's very valuable. Oh, wow. That's really impressive. Okay, so I found an interesting bug. By removing the... oh, God. Yeah, now it's going to get interesting. My light spell is that. Wait, no, it's ignite. What? Hang on. I broke the spell book. How on earth did I do that? Right. What the hell did I have? I had, I mean, no, that is definitely ignite. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Right. Aha! I fixed it, allegedly. Right, so I need this and... Come on, that... Really? No. There we go. Ideally, I need a third spell slot, and there's going to be a stat to use for that. Back up. That's loud. Prepare our ignition spell. And we'll eat a mushroom. Now this is going to get a little bit fiddly. Sometimes when I come up here, that door is open. Other times it appears to be shut and locked. If I go in here, explore the side tunnel, get killed and come back, that door has then been open. It's very inconsistent. But if we just pop this, let's just go and see what we can do. Okay. Come on, Mr. Fishman. Oh shit! Where did you come from? And we're dead. Well, that was crap, wasn't it? There's going to be a lot of that unbelievable shitness. And we'll just have to put up with it. For now, let's go back to our spellbook. Is that... Nope. No. I need you. And then... You know, it's almost worth considering. We really want to get to this Sermon of Mercy spell. So I'm probably taking intelligence next level if I make it to the next level. In the meantime, add that. That's not much use to me right now. So I'll go, yeah, sure. Okay. There we go. So as usual, the task is to recover my experience points without perishing. And given how deadly those fishmen are, that's going to be harder than you'd think. However, I think I'm going to smash up some of these. And we get a bandage. Excellent. Oh, actually, because the fishmen are really deadly, let's whack those on there. Because they... I think they have a slightly faster healing time than the potions. And yes, in my experience, that board can be heavily abused to stand over there and shoot arrows. For now, though... Also, sometimes, these long sides of this raised dais prevent movement. The short sides never do. Now, number one, where are my experience points? Over there. Number two, where are my foes? Nowhere to be seen. I'm so close to leveling. But... Oh good, we did get a dodge. We don't want... How? I fucking used a... Oh, God. Here we go. How are we still healed after... How are we still harmed after being restored to life? One of those hits must have registered after we were killed and the damage carried over or something bizarre. Oh well. I do wonder if it's a full experience restoration. In my experience so far it does seem to be. Because if it's a partial experience restoration and we lose a little bit every time we die and only recover like 95% of it or something, that would be really unfair. Now, clearly these things are so brutal I'm not supposed to be just straight up fighting them every time. Unfortunately, playing a warrior build, that's kind of the only option. Well, it's not. I should probably invest in some archery skill or something and remember the message on the forums where someone said these things are blind and you can just sneak around them really easily. And the other message on the forum where someone claimed this was a forced stealth section. I mean, I proved that a lie the other day. Hey you, are you going to come out and fight me? No, you're not. You're going to just walk past the doorway to be annoying. I don't know if it's the same two fishmen or a different two, but I do know. You fucker. Will kill you. It just might take me a lot of tries. Attempts even. Ah, shit, something broke. I think I heard the sound of breaking equipment. That's not a good sound. No equipment's broken. Ooh, although... Well, I'll take the level anyway. And presumably be at a deficit, so I'm blatantly going to take intelligence. Even though that won't improve any of my weapon skills immediately, I'll put a point in blunt weapons and a point in divine magic. There we go. Am I at a negative? Well, I'll hope to get those back, but I also seriously need to fix up my gear. Some of which can't be done at a forge, and I'll need to go visit the armourer in the keep, so I will first off check on that. Worn, okay, fine. Aha. Look, game, just let me put it in these two fucking squares. God. And here we go. There's a forge just in here. I must remember not to be too reckless as I have experience points to recover. For now, though, let's start playing the Mend My Gear game. There we go. And you can almost fit... Wait. No, okay, fine, worth a try. So, yeah, now we're running around live and nimble and light on our feet, despite still carrying virtually the same amount of weight as we did before. Ooh, I can sell these and mend them up. Okay. Wait. Don't put it on. Let it cool down first. Give it a good solid beating to soften up the lining. Yeah, honestly, you'd need to, like, take the mail off the lining probably to repair it. Better? Better. Excellent. Speaking of excellent, let's not don this. It would be interesting if the game, in a future update, refused to let you don red hot or white hot equipment. I'm not saying it would be forcibly unequipped if it became that hot, although that would probably be an unintended side effect. But what I am saying is this, that if you picked it up from a forge to work on it, you wouldn't put it on and burn yourself or scald yourself, or that if you did, you might take a bit of heat damage. Problem is that could finish you off if you were really badly wounded, but then you should have... Imagine being that player who goes and complains to the developers that, hey, every time I go to mend my gear, I take damage when I pick it up from the forge, and the developer's like, well, don't put it on then. Or people are like, are you just, like, equipping without thinking or something? Right, we'll put that there. Put this. Come on, you. You can get there. Okay, apparently there. Oh. Yeah. Oh, because we didn't do it. Right, yeah. There we go. Well, we'll do this one first as we put it... No, we put the shield in first, didn't we? Right. Okay, let's just get these mended up so we can make a bit of money to cover our other repairs. Oh! And while I'm doing this, of course... Fucking hell, see what I mean? The forced equip if there's an empty slot is a bit of an issue if the item is red hot. Then again, I'm not sure the game currently has a means to make your equipment become hot. Now, it is possible to put a long weapon hanging so far off the edge of the anvil that they fall off and are like angled against the floor, and you can hit them with a hammer then, but it doesn't work. You just get the soft hitting wood or cloth sound of the thud, which is interesting. Right, and we will pop this on here. I will exclusively hit this end, which should tip it off the anvil, and it does not do so. Now, fortunately and conveniently for my sake, all the things I want to sell are on this second panel. So let's put this back here. And go and mend my gear. But as I do so, put you there. No. That makes much more sense. You stay in that corner to be safe, because it is still a very nice sort. I mean, in just one level we could go to broadsword level on swords, but for now... Ooh, wait. So now, 66, still way off. We need to improve dexterity to be able to use either of those much more effectively. Also, we aren't going to be leveling anytime soon, so we'll just be happy with what we have. In fact, I don't think we've even got the strength requirement for this mace yet. No, we have not. It has a very high strength requirement. I do not feel that damage will scale faster with dexterity by improving dexterity beyond the requirement, but the dexterity penalty to damage is disproportionately larger than the strength penalty to damage. I suppose you can work up the skill while working up the strength. What's this? It looks like a shield. A shield I can sell. It is a shield I can sell. Then I shall do so. And I shall... Right. That's a tricky one. Do I repair the shield first, then sell it? Or do I sell it without repairing it? Which is going to net me for more money. Now, it might be rather obvious to just say sell it first, but actually, mechanically, it might be advantageous to do it the other way around. It'd also be interesting if the castle armourer only repairs my equipped items and not the others. But I've mended most of the others now, so... Oh! I've still got the noble boots anyway, so I'll be able to check with those. Okay. Well then. We approach the Grand Fortress once again. We do want to go and kill the second fish man. Hopefully he won't... Okay, yeah. I should have gone and refilled a red healing potion from the gate tower before coming this way, in the hope that it would have reset on my return journey so I could have 3 of them. That's okay. I'll just have 2. And then put the herbs back anyway. I'm not going to run up these stairs too exhausted from all that fighting. And when I do regain those experience points, I will be a comfortable distance into the next level. Greetings, merchant. Could you repair my equipment? Thank you. Bit expensive. Let's sell you some stuff. Oh wait, actually that was my good condition broadsword, which I don't need to keep. Speaking of things that I don't need to keep... here are 3 more of those. And now your inventory's full. I'll have to come back later and trade for more. It does look like it's damage values that are showing for shields, so hopefully at some point in the future we'll see a protective value for shields.
Is that it? Don't you have anything valuable?
Because we know they don't prevent absolutely everything, because Fishmen attacks power right through them. The music in this fortress area is rather melancholy and somewhat menacing at the same time. We should not treat the local lord as entirely fair and decent and honourable. So far he's honoured his word, but he has threatened and manipulated us in ways that imply he may not be a good long-term ally. Well, let's take a little jog across the bridge to shorten the time and wear down our stamina, which we do need to improve with future levels. Now, it's my understanding that we can only get up to about level 16 with the currently available content. And given what I discovered after the sewer section, I can kind of see that. But after the sewer section was quite a fun thing. That being said, I did not fully explore the sewer section. Despite having reasonable motivation to do so. Wait. Will this be quicker? Maybe. It'll be more interesting. I'll get a more varied route. So we're back in here. There's the farmer again. He's not here. He's at his farm. Something that occurred due to patching the game mid-playthrough. So, I'm going to head off this way. So it doesn't help that much because I'll end up approaching through the bottom instead of the top. And I'll have to come out the top if I don't want to be affected by the Bridge of Death. So, here we go. 1 red healing potion coming up. I have a new spell. It is this spell, and it is really rather good. What's this? Soul Surge. A dangerous spell for both caster and target. The spellcaster drains the target's arcane energy, replacing it with their own life force. So, if the enemy is a wizard, and this Sermon of Mercy is an incredibly good spell. But if the enemy is a wizard, I drain their magical energy so they can't cast spells, but heal them up and hurt myself to do so. That seems like a really bad deal. Great for shutting down enemy wizards in an emergency, but otherwise, do not cast this spell if you value your life. Oh, but I suppose the respawn shrines could encourage such a place. So, anyway. Blah. So now we're going to head back up and go fight that other fishman after recovering my lost experience points, which will then let me know how far I was into this level. Maybe the fact that I leveled before I died meant I didn't lose the experience points. And that's why I got damaged by an extra hit after being killed. I don't know, right? I don't know. That is a mystery. Possibly one that will never occur again. It could be a weird edge case that the developer is not accounted for, or just something that is not supposed to happen, or that it's so rare. I suppose I'll find out when I get down there. If I get down there and I get like 300 or 400 experience points, or however much it is, let's put it this way. It's such a long way to the next level that I would like to get those points back, and I'd like to see them be a significant chunk of the bubble. But I don't know how much I lost because I didn't have time to check. Also, speaking of checking, I got my fireberry. He repaired the noble shoes, but not fully. Wait, serviceable? No, it would appear he only repaired equipped items. Interesting. Well then, let me remind myself that I am heading down here into the sewer in an attempt to find the two brave members of this group of escapees, these refugees, who ventured down into the tunnels below in an attempt to find a way around the magic barrier over there. I believe there may be a way around, because there is another entrance to the sewers, to a particularly lethal part of the sewers. Let's get our healing spell ready. Now, our healing spell is lovely, but the amount of time it takes to slowly swap to spellbook and then cast the spell renders it impractical for battle use. After a battle, absolutely. In combat? Hell no. Okay. What have we here? Oh my god. Well, so we got about 100 experience points. And I will save here. I should absolutely correct the name of this to the Din of Battle, but never mind. Oh, what's this? He dropped a coin. Now, we know the one in there is wounded. We know that one of the two in there is wounded. We do not know if the two in there are the same as the two in here. But I'm pretty certain. did not swap. I did not swap to my healing herbs. But I have bandages. Oh, for fuck! Okay. So there definitely was a third one, because he was not playing an attack animation when we were hit and took damage and went down. We didn't have any ongoing damage conditions. My god. How are we down to... Okay, so we lost 150, 31, 34 experience points. So it seems like it may be a percentage of our current amount above the current level. And I'm absolutely... We nearly had him as well. Where's my... There. There we go. So the Sermon of Mercy is a slow heal over time. Well, that's about 3 or 4 seconds. But the amount it heals is very impressive. So, slow swap to healing spell, slow casting time, it's not something to do in a fight. Also, in that particular engagement there, I got so wrapped up in the fight, I forgot I finally got the healing spell. Clearly something I need to internalize. Now, they gave me lots of... What? What the fuck is it? Is it damage for standing in the thing? Oh my god. Well, we lost no experience points apart from the 35 odd. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Because it's so annoying, I will not be standing in there this time. Am I 103? Okay, so we got our experience points back. So that is decidedly unhealthy and we should not stand in it. I think I saw moth dust and a gem. The fishman seems to have stopped. So, hello. You. Let's get out of the room. Okay, he's yellow. I mean, we're pretty screwed as well. But with enough solid mace blows, fucking hell. Now we swap to our spellbook and... Every one of those chimes is a tick of healing, and we heal for the entire duration. 400... God, yeah, 300 experience points for killing a fishman. We don't want to lose that to going and standing that thing. Oh, now. That is a very good point. So it may just be the same two fishmen. Quick test. Yes. Yes, that hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's pray for even more healing. Now, one of the reasons this is so impressive is that if we can get up to 10 points in a magic skill, we will gain passive mana regeneration, and so can heal. Oh, that is nasty, I see. So those bridges are broken. They don't want to let us cross that way. They want us to go round. Here we have the bodies of the two failed escapees. We have a note. 7583. Presumably for the combination lock we need to unlock. And a dagger. Additionally, some boards. And I have not fully explored this area, and I would rather like to do so. This may be folly. If I pull this, it'll probably open this. What do I gain? From being here? I see it. A broken lever, presumably to open this. Aha! So, if I come round from that direction, my progress here is blocked and I can go no further. Which means I have to go through the big magical portal above. Which also means that my guess about this leading to the room with the, something like 4 slime monsters in. There's my grenade still there. I should just go pick it up again later. So this probably goes exactly where I thought it does. I've been on the other side here already on my way through. There's some mushrooms I should pick up. I did not go and pick them up because it would have revealed me to one of the fishmen around here and he would have come running round to get me. Possibly bringing his friend with him. Don't need to clamber on that crate. I just misaligned myself slightly there. Oh, why water sounds? If that is as corrosive as the stuff in there, hearing splish, splosh, splashy sounds was concerning. I'm now intrigued to do a playthrough where I do come round this way first, from the other end, well, and see if I can. It's presumably really, really tough. And where the hell is that? There it is. No, look, here. Silly boy. Right. Now, we're absolutely saving that, because that went rather well. Two barrels. I shall not interact with the barrels yet, for they should be loud. And a door. And beyond this door could be great trouble. Or access point 0014. So we'll come back up here. We'll check in at the shrine to recover our magical energy. Do we have any sins? No sins. That's great. Even though bounty hunters came looking for us and accused us of doing naughty stuff, and we have stolen a couple of weapons. Namely, this and this. But now that we are back here, let's head back into the guard room. Past Geffen, the Welsh merchant. Yes, I commented on him having a Welsh name before hearing his voice. And in here. And remember, with 4 tumblers, it was going to be too fiddly to try and do this in one go. However, each tumbler has more than 10 positions. So what is it? Hexadecimal? And we know this is 0, not 1. 7, 8. Seven, 5, 8, 3. So 3. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Something has opened up for us. I will close this door out of respect. And this one, because I don't need it. In many ways, I'm glad I have no sins to atone for, as I probably can't afford it anyway. These 2 doors have now opened up. And inside this door, there is a lever which will close it. Or both of them, in fact. Thus protecting the refugees from the village who fled here. Now, this is not an entirely safe area, because there's a rat. Or you. Yeah, that's right. Rats drop no coins now. So we got ourselves some crates, some pots. Let's leave those unmolested. They look like funeral urns, and I'm not going to go smashing those up, just in case there's a coin inside. What I shall do, however, is approach with caution and pull this lever. We're in some kind of crypt. There's a lever here. And now things are going to get really special. A couple of those hag's foot things. Because we come through here and we go, oh! It's the original Kickstarter demo area. I'm not sure this portcullis, this gate was in the original area. I am reasonably certain this is where we started after character creation. So let's just take some pleasure and also pride in having made it to the surface. There we go. That being said, as I've just saved over the... Yeah, good. Quick panic check to make sure nothing really bad has happened. There's dead bodies here. There is a cannon down there. And there's a wastelander here who was not in the original area. In the original area, I think... there was like a single slime down there with some pools of stuff, but... Yes. Full. Look, let's just get energy back. Okay, we'll replenish our stamina while he replenishes his health. Ow. We can kill them by a kick? Well, that's new. Okay, we'll take that and this. He should have dropped his bow. And he gives us a bandage. Excellent. This will probably open that. And in here should be a shrine. With a few graves. And a key on the ground. Excellent. Serpent's Valley key. I don't recognize the key. Perhaps the key will unlock that great double doors. Although, I feel... Wait, that's doors as well, right? I think there's a slime behind here. 2 slime monsters. Okay. And we can't do anything with that gate there. Now this was actually quite a nice tutorial demo area. It let us learn about cooking and all manner of things like that. Look, I'm trying in case the key works there as well, okay? There's something up there that can be interacted with, and a point to drop down. There's no obvious way up from in here, so it's obviously reached from the inside. And I remember playing this a bit until I got into a fight with some kind of lightly armoured human who had some very high offensive skills. Because remember, in the Kickstarter demo, I think we were coming in here at level 1. Very well. Let it all be locked for now. Oh, right. Yeah, we have our lockpicks. For a try. Captain Serena. On behalf of the Inner Sanctum's Council, I hereby command you to withdraw your troops from the southern gates. Our spies have informed us about a vast army of wasteland tribesmen which may have sacked the northern hamlet of Felgar. It seems they are gathering at a nearby plateau, so we expect an attack against the main gates of Lysandria in the coming days. Have your men gather all the supplies they can carry and move them into the fortress immediately. Before you leave your post, use the cannons and explosives we sent you to collapse the southern passage as well as all the tunnels in the area. This may seem drastic, but we do not wish to be surprised by an attack on our flanks. I dispatched a pyromancer to assist you in this task. I await your arrival by tomorrow evening. You and your men are from now on under the direct control of Lord Hadrius. Praise be upon his name. Archpriest Valerian. Not Valerian, but Valerian. We have candles. We shall take the candles. We have a point from which we can presumably drop down. More lockpicks, presumably to pick these locks, and this will also presumably safeguard my stay, so that I am not assailed by any creatures who happen to come roaming around from the outside. Oh, piss off. Well, this isn't going very well, is it? Well, never mind. Can we climb? We can. Excellent. We should probably need to. And this one is mercifully not locked. I think, though, I'll appreciate a little light spell of my own. While the place is reasonably illuminated, there are dark shadows in the... You know what? I should use the V key again. There's a torch. A chest. containing miner's shoes. 12.99. Better than, well, yeah, better than noble's shoes. And another chest. Playing peekaboo with me. Light coin pouch. Okay, we'll take the coins. We'll ignore that door for now. And enter into here. This looks like an armory with weapon racks. And no weapons. Clearly, the whole thing, it's not top drawer, bottom drawer. Clearly, what is that weapon in there? Looks like some kind of dagger that a thief character might... Yeah, it looks like a normal dagger. Okay. Can we get through this one? Ooh. Very bright blue crystals. Moonlight shards, no less. Whatever those are. That'll be something new. Books I can pick up and throw about if I want to. Not a lot on the interaction front. Aha! Sermon of Divine Light. We already know the spell well. That looks like the outlines of a secret door that will open from the other side. In which case we have one door to... Oh, hello. We know you. We know what you mean. You mean death. Also, it would be nice to find a way in there at some point. Everything is locked. It would be very nice to discover some keys. Wait. That's weighted. Platform. Looks like a lift that descends down to a lower level. So that is presumably accessed from below. Nice torch. Nothing there. Would be nice to get some sort of exploration experience. But hey, never mind. It must have been a couple of years, well, a year or so since I was in this area last. We do get a lot of empty containers. Pyromancer Argus. Great is the wisdom of our good Lord Hadrius, and great are these times, for we may witness his majesty's distinguished talents. Leading our men into battle, he will certainly achieve another great victory for Lysandria and its devout citizens. I instruct you to assist Captain Serena in using your explosive creations and collapsing the southern passage. Closely observe the soldiers and make sure they do not fear the destructive forces your cannons unleash. The men's motivations will be critical in the coming days. I have also recommended your inclusion in the Order of the Seventh Oath as an official executor. After returning to the fortress, report to me immediately and we will talk about your future as an even more valuable asset to our good lord in the Inner Sanctum's Council, Archpriest Valerian. Something tells me we may have dealings with Archpriest Valerian in the future, and all of these locks... Wait, we can... It's not safe to rest here. So there will be some kind of resting mechanic in the future, perhaps. Okay, we can pick those... No. Oh, hello. You are an evil piece of shit. Come fight me. There you go. We're going to put these here, then pick that up. Aha! A kitchen. This kitchen did not originally have enemies in. Inventory is full. Oh, it's a flask of water. Can I add the water to the dough to do something to it? Well, let's just make some bread. That's a good start. Oh, the harp again. I feel there is potentially some harp playing puzzle to, or harp playing activity that replenishes my magical energy or something that I can do in the future. Now, I like the fact that the contents of this area have been changed up a little, but not too much. And that has unlocked this door. These remain closed still, but there will be ways in. I mean, that's just cruel. If we had the something like 17 intelligence required for a telekinesis spell, we could really start messing with things like that. I'm just gonna back check to make sure I haven't missed anything vital. Just a quick sweep. Anything obvious? That will allow me to gain access into one of these areas. Two of the eggs. Well, you're very bright. I don't feel that you are the secret. We will edge our way around the platform again, rather successfully. Take pride in our achievement there, for we did not perish. And head back down once again. So, we've got this area. This area can't get in there, because we didn't optimize thieving skills on this playthrough. So, two more locked doors that will, I believe, be accessed from elsewhere. Let's turn the non-wheel and venture back outside and look at the clock and go, oh, I've been playing for over an hour. Would it be an honor to go and die fighting slimes? Not necessarily, but I can at least save the game. Then go and die fighting slimes. Look, I got lots of King's Herbs. I've got a flamethrower spell that's not going to be much use. Right, you lot. Nope, they're linked. See that? The second one came straight away. That was absolute garbage. Yep. Okay. We don't need to fight those slimes. If we can just circle around them and avoid them completely, then that's a good idea. Let us steal past them like a thief in the night. Avoid their detection. And I think I left two mushrooms behind I could have picked in the sewer, didn't I? I'll for fuck's sake. What if I go here? Oh no, they're coming. Okay. Get out of the way, rat! There's slime coming! Oh, for fuck's sake, it broke my door. Okay. Everything's locked. Wrong spell. Given that it's a regeneration spell, it might be worth preemptively casting it before certain fights, like against slime. For now, though, we get another one of these stones in this area with explosives. Okay, so that's a tower or sort of outbuilding. That's it. That's all it is. Okay. That's a small mine section, or at least it used to be. And this... XGXJ. We can't interact with it in any way. Which would imply there's a... I'm pretty sure we can walk across that fighting later on. It's not locked, but it's also not got anything in it. With an explosive barrel, probably useful against the slime monsters, to be honest. Actually, extremely useful against the slime monsters. And I see, I believe, a wastelander in there. Excellent. If he's alone, we can have him. If he has company, we may experience difficulty. You there. Come face me. What happened to my, We can't take all that, so let's eat some bread. Think I'd better head back out of the area and sell some things to the merchant in the outpost. Which means dodging past the slime monsters every time. That's going to be tricky. If there's something in that crate that helps defeat them, that would be useful. Nope. Okay. No. On the lockpick space. We'll try that. Okay. What the fuck? Game. Seriously. Like, how the fuck are we... That's even worse than usual. Okay. Well, let's just load this one and say, we should probably go back and sell some of our plunder anyway at this point, instead of going to face those slime creatures. I'll also say this is a good time to end the episode. I hope you all enjoyed this one, especially after the debacle that happened last time. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode, where I will hopefully have refilled some more potions. Alright, bye for now everyone, and see you all next time. Cheerio guys.